share about this
Lexus.
Lexus. There is a check engine lights on.
May check engine light.
And
Palitan ng coil.
newly replaced ignition coil.
Yung coil eh. Kung ano po
Somebody is asking me to translate in English
scanner.
because my first video was
Scan ko muna.
I'm speaking my own language in Philippines.
Mabilis.
It's a Tagalog language. Due to out of service manual, I'll
Ayun oh. Kitang-kita oh.
show you about how to locate the ignition cylinder, ignition coil.
Secondary circuit.
It's shown here, ignition coil D, primary, secondary circuit. So how to identify the location of the ignition coil?
Okay?
Is it D, E, F, or ABC? How to locate the ignition? Ignition coil D, primary. What you will do first is disconnect the connector of the ignition coil. Either is it A, B, C, D, or what. Then once you disconnect it, it will appear the trouble code. So you have to go to the scan tool. Reread the trouble code, and then you will know the location of the ignition coil. Is it A, B, C, D, or E, or F? The one that I was disconnected is that is ignition coil F, primary, secondary circuit. That is the way how to locate the ignition coil, because that engine, it has a basic engine, basic cylinder. Then how do you know is it bank 1 or bank 2? Bank 1 always in number 1 cylinder, and the opposite is bank 2. Bank 2 is on the radiator side, and the cylinder is B, D, and F. And bank 1 is on the dashboard side. That is A, C, E, A, C, and E. Some engines, the ignition point, it's mentioned by the numbers, but this Lexus is mentioned by the letters. Suppose if you doesn't know about the location sensor, you may disconnect the connector. Once you disconnect the connector, it will show in the scan tool. Then you will know what kind of parts is that. That solenoid, that is Purge control solenoid, but it doesn't show the trouble code. Why? Because the vehicle doesn't driven out. So I have to try the vehicle to appear the trouble code. That is why I'm trying to read the trouble code, but it doesn't pop up. If the Purge solenoid fails, what will happen? Of course, it creates a vacuum leak and unstable idle.
Tawag lang naman. Okay.
If it is stick open, it creates vacuum leak.
Ang gamit ng Purge solenoid,
If there is a vacuum leak, it will affect the engine idle speed, and the quality. Now, if you want to monitor or diagnose some sensors, suppose there is a problem on the TPS
Evaporative emission.
or
6%.
APP. TPS is a throttle position sensor. How do you know to diagnose the
Mag-check kayo ng
TPS?
throttle motor.
First of all, you have to go to the parameters data.
TPS sensor.
Select the TPS sensor.
Okay? Pakita ko sa inyo.
You have to look at the
Habang nasa data.
throttle angle, throttle opening, and throttle close, and
Acceleration
also
sensor.
the voltage
Yan.
of the TPS. If the voltage
Tuturo ko lang sa inyo.
is not obtained,
Madaling
suppose zero, do not change the TPS.
diagnose.
You have to prove the circuit first.
Nagkaroon ng
Maybe there is a
position sensor.
problem on the
Unang-unang titignan nyo. Parameters data.
fuse
Parameters
or the circuit
voltahe.
goes to the ECM. ECM is the engine control module.
Pag in-accelerate mo, yan o.
For example, you have a trouble code on APP.
Ngayon,
What
pag
is
inapakan mo
APP?
yan, magkokode yan.
Accelerator pedal position sensor.
Alamin nyo yung voltahe.
What you will do,
Kapag
select the APP, the
sabihin nun,
volts,
low voltage. Diba?
and
Low voltage. Kapag high current,
the
mag-appeal doon.
voltage and the
Disconnected.
opening of the throttle.
APP yan, pag-test ng APP.
If the voltage doesn't go up when acceleration,
Tignan nyo rin yung voltage.
there is a problem on the APP.
May voltage yan, no?
Do not replace first the APP. You have to prove the circuit of the APP goes to the ECM. Suppose the continuity is okay, then there is a problem on the APP itself.
Ano ito?
Replace
Yung connector.
sensors.
Walang mabili, sigurado to.
You have to rectify first the fault. Justify the fault to minimize the replacement of the parts.
Habang umaandar, may pintig ito eh. On and off lang to. Habang umaandar.
If you replace the parts, and
Yung pressure sa...
you will experience the same problem. Of course, the customer have the right to
Papunta yan dyan sa intake manifold. Hinihigop niya yan.
get anger on you because you didn't solve the problem.
Ano yan? Hindi nabubuo.
Assuming you are the owner of the car
Yung tangke ng...
and you send to the garage and replace the parts and replace the parts, but the problem is still there.
Naamoy na
What you will do? Of course, you will be angry to the technician because you didn't solve the problem.
ang fuel fumes ay
You can say why did you replace the parts and you didn't solve the problem.
kapag may
So
naamoy na
why should I pay?
sigurado yun yung
Mostly APP
ay hindi na mahigop
cost
yung parts
and TPS.
ano
What are the causes? Mostly there is
charcoal ang laman nun
what you call this? Corrosion.
amoy kaya maganda yun
Corroded terminals. Lastly, you must justify the fault before replacing the parts. Okay? Thank you for watching.
salamat po